Hi guys, welcome to Simproved, Fry speaking here, and today I'm going to show you how I have built this kids clubhouse, treehouse, clubhouse, something, because with the new Get Together expansion pack we got these cool clubs, you know, that your Sims can join clubs and create clubs for your Sims, and it doesn't even matter what kind of age they have. Except babies. Of course babies can do clubs because, I mean, they're babies. So there are already some, I think one kids club is already implemented in the game when you have the expansion pack, but you can also create some clubs for your own children, for example, only for children, so only children can join. And I haven't seen anybody to build a clubhouse for that. Maybe there is. If there is, just write it in the comments and put me the link to that, because I haven't found it on YouTube. I did some research before, and I wanted to, build a cool clubhouse for my children's club. And my children's club is inspired by the Lost Boys from Peter Pan, like a book. So the Lost Boys from Peter Pan, and I wanted to recreate that, in a sense. They live in this jungle, wooden forest area, right? That's where they have their hideout. And I wanted to do a treehouse then. So this is the basic idea with the treehouse, and then I thought maybe a treehouse mixed with a jungle gym playground vibe, so they can do acrobatic things around it and play there and improve their motor skills. And I just thought it's pretty cool, and use lots and lots of these cooler toys, because we have amazing cool toys in the game and cool stuff that are really suiting for children. And since I don't actually like to play with children, but I like to play with my cool new club, the kids club is lots and lots of fun. And we already did some mayhem in Windenburg because they are pretty evil sometimes and do pranks all the time. Yeah, this is how I came up with the idea to make a clubhouse for them, like a Neverland, Peter Pan, treehouse clubhouse. Something like this. Does this make sense? I hope so. So I started with the same basic trick that I've already used in my modern treehouse, because when you have the outdoor retreat stuff pack, you get the new seating chairs, the new chairs that look like, I would say, trunks or sawn off trees, and you can make them bigger, right, with some cheats. So I just created a really big square ground level room, and then I built on top of that, just as easy as I wanted to have my layout and everything. Then I will delete the room downstairs, and then I put these seating chairs, I sized them up so they look like the trunks of the tree. And then at the end, without having a tree cutting through the whole house, I will put some bushes, size them up, and put them on the, I would say, on the roof. So it looks like a big tree growing through the house, but it's technically not. And you don't have the problems while playing the game, because sometimes these trees are cutting through the rooms, and then you can't see something because the tree crown is over your view, and something like this is really weird and pretty annoying. And I found this solution pretty nice and playable, so I'm going to use this a lot. Maybe you can change the bushes so you have different trees, I would say, but with the tree trunk from the outdoor retreat it looks always pretty perfect. And yeah, so I've already said, I have used it with my modern tree house, and it works pretty fine there. So this is a great solution. And since I wanted to have this build crammed, the modern tree house, for example, it looks very sleek and modern, very tidy, and they wanted to have lots and lots of chaos on this build. I mean, there's lots and lots of stuff going on there, right? So I used lots and lots of objects, lots and lots of banners and banters and club things from the expansion pack, and it looks absolutely mayhem, I would say. As an interior design perspective, this is the absolute horror. There are lots and lots of colors. It looks like a bigger explosion of every kind of style there is. But I just thought it is suiting for the Lost Boys, because they find stuff, or they have some some treasures for children are, I don't know, some nicer toys or cooler, I don't know, banners or something. So these are all the treasures flowers and all the stuff they have found around the island and so on, and they have put them on their treehouse. Yeah, this is why it's going to look like totally crammed, I know, but I just assumed this is how kids would like play. I mean, they're not tiny. There's always going to be some chaos, and I wanted to implement that. And I thought it's like a cool idea, and it looks pretty cute. If you want to create a club for your children as well, I can highly recommend this because it's absolutely amazing. It's so much fun, and they have so cute animations I didn't even notice before. And with the new expansion pack, you can even like put them in these cool overalls. So they look like giraffes and something, and like a bear and so on. And this is what I did, and it looks pretty cool. I really like the idea. So there is this, how are they called in English? Monkey bars? I think you call it monkey bars. So there are these monkey bars in the middle of the build, because it is like two houses like, and these two houses are connected by this really great veranda deck patio. I don't even know how you would call it in a tree house, but you can see it like this platform. And in the middle of the platform there are going to be the monkey bars. And in game, your Sims are really going to use this, because I don't know why, but Sims children love the monkey bars. They immediately go to the monkey bars and use them. It looks so cool. It looks really cool, like as if they are climbing through the tree and so on. It looks really cool and very soothing, and I was so happy that it worked so well. So there you could already see me like putting these tree trunks from the outdoor retreat there, and then I will put these bushes on top of the roofs and like around the trunks, so it looks really like a cool jungle build, I would say, or like a forest build. You can also put this house, of course, in the, how's it called, the outdoor retreat one? Granite Falls, right? You can also put it in Granite Falls. I think it would look pretty cool there, but I chose the smaller starter lot in Windenburg because they have a lovely view there. And it is on an island, and Neverland is an island too, right? I guess so. So Neverland is an island, so I wanted it to be on an island too. And yeah, this is where my children can hide out there. I think it's like a really cool idea. So there are like these, there's like a main house there with a cool little tower, so I thought maybe this is like a fort and they can climb on top of the tower and like look out if some parents are coming, or some adults, or the pirates, or the Indians and so on. And I just thought it looks pretty cool. I have to say that you can't like really use the tower because we don't have like ladders that work in The Sims 4. If there's going to be ladders one day, then I will definitely change it and make them like go upstairs to the tower, and that would be really cool to have them like look out for parents and the adults and so on. I think this would be really cool. So yeah, this is like the main house, and in the main house there's also like a big, I would say, is it a living room? Something like your living playroom, something like this. And then there's going to be a bathroom in the smaller little house. First I started to furnish the bigger house, and I first had the idea to make it like really colorful again with all the stuff from the spooky stuff pack, but it really didn't work out somehow. It was like really cramped this time, and I thought this is like too much chaos. It's like forced color chaos, so I don't think that kids would decorate it as this. So then at the end I'm going to change the wallpaper again to the wooden paneling that I used also outside, so it is a more coherent tree house. The wood outside is going to be inside as well because it's made out of these wood planks. But I kept the really colorful curtains and of course the colorful seating and the bigger toy, these plushie toys. I thought maybe they sit around this really big, I would say, living room, and then they have like some conferences there with their king, like Peter Pan or something like this, and there they can plan their next adventures and so on. And I just thought this is pretty cool. And so the big plushies are like part of the whole crew. Maybe they sit there and you can talk to them and so on. And in the tower, I would say, corner, there's going to be a little Don't Wake the Llama table, so your little children's sim can play Don't Wake the Llama there. It looks amazing. I really like this game. It's so cute. In the bathroom area there's only going to be a bathtub because I just thought Neverland and showers. I don't know if they have showers in Neverland, so no showers there. But there's a big bathtub, and if you want to, you can of course like delete the bathtub and put 2 showers there because, you know, you have the space. And I used like lots and lots of different colored towels, so maybe every child there has their own color, and that's how they know that it's their towel maybe. So this is how I kept it a little more colorful in the bathroom this time. And also there are going to be like some cluttered carpets there. This is basically the interior design, I would say. I hope you like it, and that were like the main idea. So you have bathroom, so your Sims can stay there longer, because it's really, really annoying if they are like, they have to go to the toilet and they pee themselves, and I really don't want my children to pee themselves. So since it's only like one little toilet, I also put 2 bushes there from the Get Together expansion pack, and so you have like basically 3 working toilets, like 2 bushes and 1 toilet. The last one that we really needed, so your Sims can stay there for a really, really long time, is a sleeping area. And that was like the problem. At first I really didn't know where am I going to put like bedroom there. But then I remembered that you can stack stuff to these wooden trunks that I use downstairs, so it looks more like a tree. Used the bigger tent that I got from the outdoor retreat pack, and I guess it's called like cabin in a bag or something like this, villa in a bag. Something like this, I guess. And I shove it a little bit into the trunk, and it's absolutely play tested, so your Sims can really sleep there. And I guess it has like space for 6 Sims, and I think that's enough. Or do I have like 2 tents in there? I don't even remember. I think there are 2 tents in there. So you have enough space for your Sims to sleep, definitely. Because I don't want my kids to starve. I needed a kitchen. So I put a lot of these cooler boxes around from the outdoor retreat pack again. And then your Sim children can, you know, pull out their orange juice or granola and so on and eat that. So they don't starve, they can go to the toilet, they can sleep, and of course they can play there a lot. And they do. They really do. It's really amazing. It looks pretty cool. And I used like this ship that we got from the sculptures, from the sculpture decorations, and I made it bigger and put it into the tree. And it looks so cool, and it reminded me of Neverland again. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I thought maybe it's a pirate ship, that because these ships can fly, and I just thought, maybe this ship like has flown into the tree and got stuck there. So I thought this looks pretty cool. If you wanted to make it look more like a pirate ship, you can also use the Jungle Gym pirate ship that we have in the base game. But it's cutting a little bit over the roof, so it didn't look as a real ship. So this is why I used the sculpture one, and I think it looks a little bit better, but if you want to change it, of course, you do so. So I really like it. It's like a super colorful build inside and outside, and it's like really crammed up. It's like a perfect kids hideout, and for a clubhouse / treehouse. It also looks a little bit as if it would be in Neverland somehow. And yeah, I hope you like it, guys. You can download it in the Sims 4 gallery under Kids Clubhouse or under my EA account ID Simproved. Also, I will put the direct link to the download in the video description below. And yeah, that's it. If you have any more requests or ideas, just put it in the comments. I will always read the comments, of course, and try to answer you all. And yeah, that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye!